Let's get nuts.
So do I. Like, why are there pins all over my face? My God. Look at all these things pinned. I'm right here. I'm right on my own face. And then there's the bus right here. And then we got Joe over here. New jewelry. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. My other question is, why the fuck is there an ad playing right now? That's very, very strange, but I mean, here we are. I don't know what all the... Okay. I just saw all the thingies there, and I don't understand. I mean, not that that's a big surprise, but... I do not agree to being pinned. I got nothing. Hi, how you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. Obviously, there was no stream on Sunday because, well, I mean, it was... Yeah, you're an earring. Yeah, well, I mean, you're closer to an eyebrow ring than anything, I guess. There we go. You're an eyeball ring. Gross. Anyway. That rave was fantastic. Good. I'm glad you guys liked it. I was going to say, yeah, obviously there was... I was feeling cocky on Saturday night, and I thought, you know, maybe I could stream tomorrow. And then I got up and went, yeah, no. That's not happening. No, that's not happening. The thought was there, but that was it. It was not much thought, but I hope you guys did enjoy the rave. I got pinned. Everybody got pinned, apparently. Except Pocket, who managed to sneak in after the fact. There we go. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the rave. And those of you who are first-class members, patrons, etc., I hope you guys enjoy your copy of the rave, which is up and available for you guys. Ow, my head. feather to fall. Wouldn't that be nice, huh? With Linny and the Eyes on would dance. Yeah, you guys were definitely giving her pretty good there in the helmets. I like that. I like that. Well, like I said, if you are a first class member or patron, be it on Patreon or Fourth Wall or on YouTube, then yeah, you will have gotten a link directly to it, so you can listen to all 5 hours, 43 minutes, and 4 seconds of it. Yeah. I had trouble staying awake for it. Hey, I get it. I totally get it. Come about 2:30, I was having troubles with it too, so. I was also getting distracted by the chat a lot. More than I normally do. That's okay, I guess. But it was fun. I had fun, and that's the important part. And all of you guys seem to have had fun, and that's the more important part. So there we go. And it was almost like I was into it. Scratched about 2:30. Fair enough. Yeah, we rounded out about 10 to 3, I think. Somewhere about there. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. That's for sure. I enjoyed that, especially since I got to whip out some old classics that I haven't done in a long time. And also that we said, fuck you, DMCA, because DJ category just lets you play whatever you want. So, hey, even better. Even better. Reminder, if you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you push the buttons and things, because that'd be nice. I appreciate that. Also, enjoy the stream beats that you guys are getting over on YouTube as well. Why? Because I'm tired of every time I fucking play my list of copyright-free music that I get tagged with a copyright, not a strike, but yeah. Oh yes, and AI music, don't forget about that. I did put one up. Excuse me. I have to put more up from last Friday when we made some magical songs. And that's right, it is your last chance to get into the surprise box, which I'm going to be spinning the wheel. I've got everybody's name on it so far. So if you want to get into that, last chance to do it for this month, and then we will reset for next month and your chance to do it again. Except this month, every 10 bucks gets you 2 entries, not just the one. So there's that. Why? Because, well, it's a brand new thing, and you know, because promoting it is a good thing. There you go. See, beauty. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Which also means that I have a couple of droids to make, so I'll be doing that as well. So yeah. Anywho, how's your little week going? How are you guys doing so far? As I was saying when we were on the standby there, it's cold as shit here in town. It's been raining all day. My body hates me, and I'm not happy about it. And as Shoes rightly pointed out, this is where the disabled part really likes to shine, because my body goes, eh. Why am I getting phone calls from Fox Creek? I don't know. Supposed to rain until tomorrow morning. Yeah, it looked like it was gonna be doing this shit all day. Hooray. I got a new job, so I quit my call center job yesterday. Nice. And you said it was closer to home, which is good. Could use some cooler weather here. Oh, I'm sure you'll get it soon enough. I'm finally not sick. Hey, there you go. Got the storms we had earlier in the week, maybe. Oh, great. Press 1 for Chinese. Oh, apparently I got a Chinese voicemail. Great. 8-minute drive versus 45 minutes. Yeah, that'll do it. That is so much better. So much better. I can appreciate that. My last big job was 25-minute drive, which, I mean, wasn't too bad. That's why we ended up moving into this house to begin with, because it was closer than the small town we were living at way out on the south end of the city. From there was like a closer to a 40-minute drive. Started secondary school today, 100%. But I had a blast. Nice. Good, good. Yeah, JSS starts hers on Tuesday. We had a meeting with them yesterday. And we got to take a look at the school, which I did not know is the only Spanish bilingual school in the city. I didn't know that. I've lived here for 40-something years. I did not know that was a Spanish bilingual school. Working in the school cafeteria, making after school meals for kids to take home. Nice. Yeah, coastal Washington. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I guess we did, which means that the polar bears will probably be getting their edition of it probably in a day or so. Yeah, not your storms. Oh, these are coming from the north? I haven't looked. All I know is I felt the pain. That's all I know. I just been feeling the pain. That's been enough for me. And ugh, gross. That's all I gotta say about that. Driving down and then shooting east. Great. Oldest starts high school this week. How am I this old? Right? I was saying that a couple weeks ago when Jason turned 12. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. We have bad weather coming our way this weekend. Gross. Regardless, you know, wherever it's coming from, it fucking sucks. It sucks. Between Forks and Longview, about how specific I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna take your word for that because I don't know your area. But you know what? Good enough for me. Yeah, I know this song. Played it at the rave. Goes way too fast. I know. My oldest is closer to 30 than they are to 20. My oldest is 28. Which reminds me, I should send them a text and remind them I still exist. Coastal Washington is more than enough. Tell me what I need to know. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's, yeah. Since I don't know, show them my secondary school agenda, yeah. No, you know, that's why I was always late in class. I know why I was, because, part of me didn't care by the time I got to high school. I was so fucking burnt out. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was nasty is what it was. Just nasty. But, I mean, that's not an uncommon thing, right? Registered my baby for high school today. How's that make you feel? Hey, shorty? Dan, get your wife under control. No comment. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? Under control. Yeah, okay. Keep a close eye on the weather system. Try to manage clothing and take advantage random just an 85-year-old and a 35-year-old body. Yeah. You got jokes? Always. I always got jokes. Come on. Come on. Come on. When have I got jokes? Oh, I don't know. Never. So, in an effort to... A great punchline for you. Is it a timeout? I bet it is. In an effort to try and... Yeah, see? Told you. There's your punchline. in an effort to try and adjust myself to having to get up and take Jason to school, which, by the way, is only on paper, it's a 12-minute drive. I'm going to allot for 20 just in case, because winter is going to be a thing, and I have to drive through the downtown core in order to get to the place. Close to 40 and 30 this year. Gotta run and get Panda alert time. Hey, no worries. But yeah, in an effort to try and get myself onto that schedule, which we tried yesterday, that didn't work out so well. But it worked today. So my wife came and gave me a kick at about a little after 8 o'clock. I got up, I had breakfast, I had a coffee, I did some stuff on the computer here till about 11, and by about 11 I was like, okay, no, Daddy needs a nap, so I went and laid back down, and then just laid in bed with Sabine laying on me, because, you know, I have to have a 40-pound weighted blanket. But yeah, so I laid in bed and just scrolled on my phone for a little bit, and then got up and almost forgot to eat before I streamed. So obviously that's why we're a little bit behind today. Hence the message, hey, I just got to finish up eating because I'm a dumb shit and forgot to eat. But I did take my meds this morning, like first thing this morning, so that was a bit of a change. It was definitely new, that's for sure. Not something I was overly accustomed to at that point, but even on my work days, I don't usually take them till 10:30, but no, here's me taking them 8:30 in the morning with a bowl of fucking Fruit Loops with marshmallows, might I add. Eating is important, yes it is. Absolutely, which is why I seem to be conscious enough of my interoception to know that my stomach was making noises. So that's where I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I should do something about that before we get halfway through the stream, and then you guys can all hear my stomach growling. I'm glad to me today because she asked if I'd eaten anything. I said no. She didn't know. She knows I didn't eat dinner last night. Why for did you not eat dinner last night? Do I have to have a little chat with you, Amber dear? You got some pics of me last night. Thanks, shoes. Did you hear that they may or may not have been slightly, shall we say, quote-unquote, improved upon? Definitely don't have a handful of salami for breakfast. Pain issues that destroyed my appetite. Okay, I'll grant you that one. First thing, meds do make things different and better for me anyway. See, and that's, again, too, that's with my new schedule that I have to adjust to, which we'll talk about again in a second. That's going to be something that I'm apparently going to be pushing at, right, is trying to take the meds first thing in the morning. Probably along with Jasa when I get her to take hers. But the upside is her school does not start until about 8:30, whereas her school up on this end started before at like 8:05. So I won't have to get her up really any earlier than I did before. We won't have to leave any earlier. Well, actually, we can leave later than we did before. Which yesterday when we went for the meeting, I tried to like make a conscious note so that I could like time it out, right? Because obviously, thank you, AUTISM, I have to run by a very strict schedule, right? When we're leaving and whatnot, so I have to calculate to make that schedule. So that way it's like, okay, by 10 after 8, we're out the door and in the car kind of thing, right? So, like, I have to make these adjustments. Where before it was like, you know, 7:30 or 7:15, wake her up. 7:30, by 7:30-ish, you're done your breakfast. Go get dressed, you know, that kind of thing. Get yourself ready. By 5 to 8, we're out the door. And, you know, by 8 o'clock, ideally, we're at the school. You know, to give her a couple of minutes kind of thing. So I had to make those calculations yesterday. And I think I have them all set and made. So sounds like it's going to be pretty good to go. The only The only part that I'm going to have difficulty with is the fact that my wife works at 8:30 as well. So I think it's going to be a case of dropping her off on the way, which means that I have to reroute. Unless I'm going to drop Jason off first and then drop the wife off on the way back home. So this is something the wife and I have to discuss, and I have to, again, make like adjustments for those calculations. Because, yeah. I don't know how much better the body feels when it follows your doctor's orders and drink 16 ounces of water with one high sodium packet. Nice. All right then. Alex's bus comes at 7:48 a.m. Good times. One of them ended up on Cajun's opening stream window. Shut up, really? And Joe, what do you mean you're a hypocrite about the food? Sorry, what were we talking about there prior before I went off on my little tangent? Oh, the eating part, yeah. Well, you know how it is. I mean, you can't see it right now, but we do have the emoji of the badge, of the crest, love, support, and hypocrisy. So there's that. And if I'm not mistaken, everybody has access to that one. I think, I hope. I could be wrong. But we shall find out. And yeah, this Friday I do have to work, so unfortunately I will not be streaming this Friday, naturally. But starting next week, I am going to be rolling back my stream times, because I have to, in order to go and pick up Jasa from across the city. I won't be able to do my normal stream times and still be able to go and get her. So, if you hadn't noticed, or if you hadn't heard, my new stream times starting next week are going to be 11 a.m. Mountain Time until about 2-ish. We'll see how long. Depends on the day, obviously, but we're going to start at about 11 a.m., which is going to be brand new for me, too, so don't you worry if you're freaking out about it. This is new to me. I guess I'm going to be a morning streamer. I'm going to be like Cajun, except not as ridiculously fucking early. Nor playing Destiny. Yeah. Yeah. Nor with tailfeathers.com. Anyway, that's a long story that I'm not getting into. Hashtag damn it, Dan. Anyway, haven't eaten much when I was sick, and nothing yet today. Yeah, Joe, maybe go get something to eat, whether it's like bread or crackers or something. Get a little something in you, okay? That'd be great. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a change for me. As well as, you know, trying to actually get to bed before 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm going to be making an effort for midnight, so we'll see. Or dealing with me and shoes bullshit that early. I mean, maybe. Could be. Oh yeah, speaking of stim eggs, by the way, if you guys hadn't, if you guys want some stim eggs, yeah, that code is still good, right? I do still, you know, I do still offer discounts for stim eggs. But because Jasa is going to be in a class of 11 total, and they are all, like, all over the neurodivergent ladder, so I think I'm going to take some of the stim eggs that I've been stockpiling, and I think I'm going to send them to school with her for the students to enjoy. And she'll get to pick her color, and then she can pick out all the other colors that I send there as well. Wakes up to my bullshit. This is true regardless of what time I wake up. Doesn't matter what time it is. I wake up. It's the patented McGee bullshit. So it's all good. I'm used to it. A couple years later, I don't want to say I'm immune, but you know, I want to say I've developed a thicker skin towards it. Because apparently it takes a thick skin or some shit. I don't know. Something like that. Raise money to donate some stim eggs to the class. That's not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea at all, actually. I will, actually, you know what? I have not spoken to Cody in a very long time, so maybe I could actually, yeah, pay bills first for sure. But I mean, like, maybe I could have a conversation with him, and you know, just make some kind of a plan with him, right? Cody being the owner of the Stimara brand. Getting supper, so I missed some of. You're doing morning streams. Yes, I have to, because otherwise I won't be able to pick up Jason from school across the city, right? Because she gets out of school at, depending on the day, what is it, about 2:30, right? Which would be the time that I start, or pretty close anyway. So because I'm having to get up every day at 7:15 again, or 7 o'clock or whatever, in order to drive her to school every day, it's going to be more feasible for me to roll back the stream time to 11 a.m., which is going to be weird for me, believe me. Just as weird for some of you, I'm sure, but I'll catch more of the Europeans before they have to go to bed, which will be a thing, I guess. And Code Zero, that's like eating, right? Yes, exactly like eating, except not at all. So there's that. There's that. Bread, crackers, cookies, something more tangible than a liquid would be a good idea. But that's my 2 cents. I mean, I'm full of shit. Don't listen to me. Also, if you don't listen to me...
Knock, knock. Who's there? Go fuck your face.
Yeah. You heard me. Anyway. Regarding the surprise box, so I am overly excited about the idea because I'm curious to see what kind of weird and goofy shit that I can send somebody. And again, your last chance to get in on it, because I'm going to be spinning the wheel in about an hour's time, give or take. So if you want to get in on it, your last chance to do it, every $10 gets you 2 names on the spinny wheel. So last chance to get in on that if you want it. And then as well, depending on how much the donation is, I may also have to paint you a custom droid for the droid army, which I have to do one for Per and one for Amber, and probably one for Diane, I think. And I have to make Joe a mouse droid. Hey Joe, you're gonna get one of these. Gunk. That's right, gunk. I'm gonna put that on the soundboard. I really do. Anyway. Oh yes, and the wish list. Thanks for that. That's right. If you want to contribute to the army of bigger droids, not the little ones, then hey, send some filament. That'll be great. And then we will also print you out one of these little cuties. And in case you missed it, that's just kind of like the little chart that I have going here. So there you go. Yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna make Chris a mouse droid too. I forgot about that. That's 2 mouse droids I'm gonna make. Let me make a little note so I don't forget. Because forgetting is a shitty thing. And I don't want to overlook it like I often do with chaos. Sorry. Mouse droids, Chris and Joe. There we go. Forget what? Never done that. No, never. I'm not laughing. No, I don't doubt it. I bet you're not. I could say it because Chaos isn't here. I love you, Chaos. It's true. Chaos often does get overlooked. And I can say that because Chaos looks up to me. Chaos will find me. You know what? Honestly, though, you know what I can tell you? I can tell you what I do know about Chaos. Very little. Shoes, I hope you're writing these down. No, for real. I love Chaos. Chaos is gonna kill you. I know. That's why you're all gonna zip your lips and keep it to yourself. Because I expect that or something, right? My ass is gonna get drugged through a meat grinder. Alright then, anyway. Moving along. I'm gonna be treated like a hamster and sacrificed to the fucking machinery. That's what Ari did it. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Why new reward? I can't push, no fun. What? Oh, because it's paused. Oh, that one should remain paused for the moment, actually. I have to find the hat. I activated it, and then it occurred to me that I forgot where I put the damn hat. Or are they all locked from the rave? Amber, are you able to unlock some of them? It's more to give me time to run. That's fair, I guess. But yeah, I put the I put the Mythbuster mode back on, and then it occurred to me I couldn't find the damn hat, and I forgot to turn it back off. I'm trying to figure out how to new on mobile start. Things have changed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me just can't wait to get home if need be. Mobile ticket away. Oh, that's why. Okay. That's fine. That's all good. What? Why? Why are you doing that? Stupid fucking thing. 1 second, I'll get this shit figured out. It's alright, I'll get to it, obviously, because my thing is... Now, 1 second, I'll get this shit. Oh, now hearing my own voice, not cool. Anyway. PC is still out of commission on mobile for everything now. That's fair enough. Let me see here. Right. Don't take that away because that is for, fuck it, I'll just let Chiefs do it when he gets home so that way I'm not totally distracted there. By a fly as well, too. Anyway. Dan's working on it. Alright, cool. Thanks, Dan. Muchos apreciados and shit. And stuff and things and all of that. So, yeah. So what have you guys got planned for the week? Let me tell you what I got planned for the week. Work, apparently. And getting up at an ungodly hour for me, anyway. Well, I mean, if I'm working, it's no big deal. I'm used to that, but continuing to do that. Yay. Not so yay. Oh, well. is what it is, right? The things you got to do to be a decent parent, I suppose. I'll pretend. You know what they say, fake it till you make it. There we go. Nom nom nom. Sorry, I didn't mean to smash my mic with my cup. That sounded dirty. I got a background check. Got it. Pants and shoes. New pants and shoes. Whoop, I made it work. Look at you go. It's almost like, you know, you're a mod. On a PC. And not on mobile, because apparently it doesn't work on mobile. Because fuckers. Anyway. Yay, pushing buttons. B-U-T-T-O-N-S. I love buttons. Yes, yes, yes. Reminder, too, if you're watching on YouTube, hey, help me out. Push a little button there. Do me a little solid and, you know, maybe throw some hearts in the chat or some shit. Much appreciated. Thanks. Okay, cool. Mwah. Love it. So, I noticed that V's friend, you may remember from the rave, especially later in the night. V's friend T, I like how we're resorting now to letters, essentially. But yeah, she was having a little bit of a fucking holy crap time, which was awesome, and seemed to be a little upset at the idea that we only have typically 3 to 4 raves a year, because she wants one like all the fucking time. I don't know if I'd be able to actually handle that. I don't know if you guys would be able to handle that. And they get very old very quick. I mean, I even look at, now bearing in mind too that we're also like incredibly locked down and the world hadn't totally reopened yet, but you know, I look at the head counts of the raves from way back then, almost like I listened and learned, almost. But, you know, like, I would die happy. And they would get old very fast, right? I try and bring the club mentality to it, right? The same idea as when you're doing a promotion in a nightclub. You don't want to overexpose people to it, because then it just gets old. And then they don't care. They don't want to do it anymore, right? Which is why I have always tried to space out the raves to every 3 to 4 months kind of thing. Minimum. Admittedly, there was a hell of a gap on the last one, but it's true. He does listen sometimes. And then other times he gets right baked and has screenshots taken of him. With My Little Pony. Anyway, I'm not going any farther than that, but holy shit did I laugh at those. There was definitely a healthy chuckle. You'll have to ask Shoes. I missed some fun, I guess. Apparently so did I, in all honesty. But Jesus fuck, is it cold in my house. It's no wonder I'm wearing my hoodie. Because goddamn is it cold in this house right now. Because it's only 10 degrees outside. Wonder what Jace is doing. She's probably like curled up in her bed, playing on her phone. And or Switch. Yeah, I know this song, right, Mama? Yeah, Joe, if you saw the picture, you may be a little tainted against My Little Pony. I'll say that much. Too funny. Too funny. Anyway. Excuse me. I only had one, and I found her. Her name was Sugarberry. My childish brain heard Strawberry, and that was not her name. No ponies? You're not a brony? No? Is that what's here online? Yeah, fair enough. I can't really hear the background music because of deafness. Oh, okay, that's fair. It's unfortunate. You know that one. I know you know that one. Those hymns mean you can get snuggly with blankets and comfy clothes. It's true, but I mean, it was so cold that I did something that I very seldom do, and that's I went to bed like fully clothed. That's how cold it was. Piano part even, damn. It's over 100 degrees for me. No, it's 11 degrees here right now. Celsius. Actual temperatures. Mini stream rave. I mean that's a Streamloots card. I think it is. It was supposed to be. Truck says 10 at the door. Yeah, which is only a few blocks from me, so I'll take your word for it. That'd be pretty damn cold for me to go to bed fully clothed. Right? I'll just get another blanket. Right? Normally I would say yes. But by that point I was just like, nope. It hurt too much to try to get undressed anyway, so I'm like, no. Forget it. A bit cooler here today, but not nearly cool enough. I love the cold so much. You can have it then. I'm to leave tended to turn the fireplace on. Apparently it's 22 outside, and inside I call bullshit. Uh-huh. Yeah. Of course, we don't have the heater turned on because it's the middle of summer, right? In fact, the ceiling fan is going in the front room right now, but you're fucking brave. Give it, I'll take it. Rawr. Take it helps with me sleeping. That's fair. I mean, my wife says the same thing. It helps her with sleeping. She has a fan on and the air conditioner, so I'm gonna run the dust before it's winter. That's probably a good idea. You can only take off so much. It's true, then you start peeling skin, and that's not a good time. And the crazy fish lady has arrived. Let's all get crazy and have some fish, lady. What? Sorry, whatever. I don't like white noise for sleeping. Nor do I. I prefer to, I'm sure you guys have seen it in the Discord, because Spotify, but I tend to listen to George Carlin when I go to sleep right now. So. It all fucking sucks. Truth. Much truth. Uh-oh. Ah, Godzilla. Praise be his name, may he destroy this house last. Not a fan. The white noise, it looked like my water sleep sounds, more for calming and sleeping, fair enough. Lotion with scent that helps me sleep. I have a, words. I have a Scentsy burner, but I usually don't have it on when I'm trying to sleep. You don't fucking say. Can I help you? Sorry, I have somebody trying to get my attention here. Come here. Hello. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. The bean. Huh? The bean. Huh? And the bean, the bean. Still got Goober? Nope, Goober's gone. He went back home on Sunday? Yeah, Sunday morning, I think. The spicy bean, that's right. The spicy beans, right? Hmm? Yes, you're the spicy bean, aren't you? Yes, you are. You my spicy bean? There's nothing on the desk for you. There's no food there. I don't know why you're still trying to find it. Mwah. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Alright, down. Thank you. Now go away. Listen to your music helps me sleep. Cool. Speaking of which, I should be mastering up, hopefully at some point this week. I would like to get the second Act of Corrosion album mastered, hopefully. But I mean, of course, with all of the shit that I sporadically have placed on plates, strewn all over the place, we'll see what happens. So yeah, I think my priority after the stream here and for the following couple of days is probably going to be trying to come up with an idea for what to send the winner of the mystery box. So there's that. To be the beautiful puppy. She is too. I will 100% agree with that. She can be a real pain in the ass, for sure. But I mean, what dog can't? But yeah, when she gets all wound up and, you know, running all over the house and barking at every fucking thing, yeah, that not so much. Blocks? Blocks? No, I said mystery box. Did you not know about the mystery box? I only tagged everybody in the server, which I never do. But I had like three or four things to go over at once, and I didn't want anybody to miss out on it. Okay, if you didn't catch it, this is what I'm talking about. We're doing a mystery box every month. We're doing a draw for a mystery box. What's in the box? Well, that's the reason that the word surprise is right here, because it's going to be a surprise. And for every 10 bucks that you donate, you are going to get your name in once on the spinny wheel, except this month you get your name on twice. So if you donate 20 bucks, your name goes on 4 times. In the case of some people that donated 50 bucks, their name is on 10 fucking times. And there's a couple of those, so there's a lot of people on the wheel. A lot of slots on the wheel right now. But basically how that's going to work is you're going to give me a topic if you're the winner. And you're going to say, this is the topic that I want. And I am going to find something. I'm going to make it for you. I'm going to put it on the 3D printer. I'm going to put it in a nice little box. And it will be a nice box, I hope. And then I'm going to send it to you. So who knows? Maybe it'll be a plant pot with a vagina on the front. I mean, then it'll really be a nice box. Or maybe it'll be a little fucking Dalek figure if you're into Doctor Who. Maybe it'll be, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Is Nikki going to certify it's a nice box? I mean, I could probably ask her to find me one that she deems is a nice box. So yeah, probably. It'll be wife certified. Ooh, Daleks. Yeah, it depends. Like I said, I've got the designs for a TARDIS coaster set, which is pretty swanky. I printed one out for myself. I thought it was pretty sweet. But it's one of those things that you want to buy you want to go to like Michael's or something and buy like the little foam feet that you can put on there. As long as it fits the shipping size. Yeah, it's not going to be something that's huge and cost me an arm and a goddamn leg to send, because Canada Post tends to be a little bit, shall we say, rapey on the price of those things. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to my boss at the office, because he has a deal with Purelator. So maybe, or a platypus, maybe. a little certification. Hey wife, sign this. It needs to be certified that it's a nice box, and you have to do the certification. Yes. I'm sure she'll get a chuckle out of that. Probably. Perry the platypus. Or hey, maybe one of those like dragon fucking, you know, like the you know, the thingies, the fidgets, like dragons or.
It's a nice box.
I'll have her certify it. But you know, fidget toys. I got a shitload of designs for fidgets. You know, maybe I'll do some of them. I guess it depends on what the winner would like. They give me an idea and I will run with the theme. And I will send whatever the hell I decide. Why? Because, I don't know, I'm that guy. Because that's the whole point of it being a surprise box. Surprise! I know your mailing address. Once you go past the letter size, yep. Unless, of course, you do go right to them and buy one of the nice boxes. Because they actually sell the nice boxes. And then you can buy one of those, and then they'll ship anywhere in the country. I think they have one for international. At least down in the States, anyway. I don't know. I've got a discount card with them, so it's not very damn much, though. I think it's like 5%. But I mean, hey, 5%, it's like saying 20 bucks is 20 bucks, right? 5% is 5%. So that would be pretty swanky to be able to save a couple of dollars anyway, because, yeah, Canada Post tends to be a little... So it's a box within a box? Well, I mean, if that was the case, then maybe I would just treat it like Amber and bubble wrap it. Because I do have the design for a gift box. I think it even has a little bow on top and everything. Just throw some fucking bubble wrap on it and off you go out the door. Who am I kidding? They won't take that.
Who's there? Go fuck your face.
Exactly. I did those ones. International, no matter what, is expensive. Oh yeah, I know. Once upon a time, I sent... What did I send? 3 bottles of beard oil to New Zealand. A friend of mine down there. Not Nate, but somebody else. And not only did it take 3 weeks to get there... Dog weird, you like Boston. But it also cost a stupid amount. Just stupid. But again, this is why maybe I'll talk to my boss and see if I can, you know, steal one of the Purelator tags. There you go. Get yourself, yeah, not a goddamn thing. Get yourself a planner. It's all about the planner. I do like a nice box. It's true. So do I. It's a good time. In fact, I have a whole bunch of them kicking around here. They just happen to be filled with droid parts. And as I've said, because the weather has not been exactly overly charitable, I haven't had a chance to finish up hitting the filler, hitting the pit droid with the filler. Sorry, I was watching a fly there.
I just wanted to be a real squirrel.
As a neurodivergent, one of the biggest struggles I face is emotional regulation. As such, I declare that today's emotional state is...
As a neurodivergent, one of the biggest struggles that I face is emotional regulation. As such, I declare that today's emotional state is, can we please, for the love of Christ, have some fucking weather that does not hurt my body? Oh my God. I don't like being cold. I don't like being wet. Imagine how I feel about being cold and wet. On top of that, the pressure is killing me slowly from the inside, and I don't like it. Now you know. And now everybody will have a bomb. Mass bombs. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, mass bomb. I'm just gonna go with applesauce, but just A's. What if applesauce was just spelled with A's? Imagine how you feel, soaked in regret. It's true. It is true. That's a song I need to do some work on too. I keep forgetting about that. Told you not to do that in the igloo. At least our wet is warm. My bones still hurt though. Fair enough. Fair enough. And see, V, now you're making me want to play that song now. Mostly for Mama, because I know how much she goes. It's funny too, because that was one of the original ones, right? So it was like, that was long enough ago that... Do it. Do it. She just did it too. Squirrel. And a squirrel for you as well. Two envelopes, one with Christmas ornaments, one with a few Pokemon cards, one with Christmas ornaments, and for you. Cost me $3 to send one Pokemon card. Sent England cost me $9. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Good God. Good God. Hey, cookies! Poet's making cookies. Make sure you grab some. Stay away from the orange ones. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Why? Cause I don't know. Cause I'm the asshole, and cause I fucking feel like it, and why not? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I hate the part where I have to, like, go hunting for that. That's not cool. Apparently I've made way too many of these. I'll tell you what we are going to do first, though. Let's have some pocket fort cuddles.
Each cushion stack it high, creating comfort reaching the sky. Blankets on a secret door, welcoming whispers, laughter score. Underneath a twinkling sheet, a fortress strong where dreams meet. In the pocket fort, my dear, oh yeah, with all our squishies near. I'm gonna hold you tight, gonna hold you through the night, safe and sound in here. Watch out! Watch out! In this space no one's blue, cuddled up just me and you. Where the world's a blur, but here it's clear. Laughter echoes, whisper soft in our ear. Underneath the blanket light, stories come alive. Nothing outside can harm in this little hive. In our fort, oh what a view. Every moment's magic, with our plushies too. Building dreams with pillow walls, our voices drift like morning calls. Giggles mix with shadows play. In this fortress, fears fade away. Whispered secrets, shared delight. Time stands still in blanket light. Bug as bugs, just you and I. With every squish, touch the sky. The world outside can wait its turn. Here in the fort, the heart's lessons we learn. Pillows stacked, a kingdom tall, where our secrets break the fall.
Yeah, that's definitely one that's on the community list, because we all kind of wrote that one together, sort of, for Pocket, because, you know, why not? I think this is the one here, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't believe this twist of fate. Dampness seeping like a floodgate. Ankle deep in sorrow's tide. Now my socks wet and I want to cry. I want to scream, my feet are cold. You know I'm walking through my misery. Now my socks wet, I feel the disease. Now my socks wet, down on my knees. Wading through pain. Wading through pain. I can't believe this twist of fate. Dampness seeping like a floodgate. Ankle deep in sorrow's tide. Now my socks wet and I want to cry.
It's a bop. I don't care what you say.
Solo raindrop, your treacherous drop. Betrayed by the splash, but my comfort just stopped. Now my socks wet, it's the bane of my day. Now my socks wet, take this curse away. Ayy.
Soaked in regret.
Soaked in regret.
Soaked in regret. I can't believe this twist of fate. Dampness seeping like a floodgate. Ankle deep in sorrow's tide. Now my socks when I want to cry. Splashing through tears. Splashing through tears.
They go out, but everyone they go low. They go out, but everyone they go low.
All right, I've tortured you long enough. All right. Little yellow lights on. That means it's time for a self-care break. After we do the self-care break, we are going to do some spinning of the wheel. And yeah, we are going to pick ourselves a little winner as to who is going to get themselves the surprise box. Last chance to enter into it. Yeah, thanks for that, by the way. I appreciate that. Music cuts out. Hey, you know, sorry, not fucking sorry. So, anyway, grab yourself a drink, hit the bathroom, grab a snack.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Let's have a self-care break. We'll be back in just a moment to spin the magic wheel.
Our love was wild and free. You know everything about me. 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 you do? Can't you see? That I'm crashing right into you. Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Roll the dice. Let's see what happens. It's late at night.
Hey, good
Where
tune.
is the action? I'm starry-eyed. Wanna take a leap of faith and don't think twice, think twice. Maybe I could be a lucky charm. Bet your heart on me and hold me in your arms. I could be a 21, so baby double down. Are you lucky now? 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 Roll the dice. Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Roll the dice. Let's see what happens. It's late at night. Where is the action? I'm starry-eyed. Wanna take a leap of faith and don't think twice, think twice. Maybe I could be a lucky charm. Bet your heart on me and hold me in your arms. I could be a 21, so baby double down. Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now? Are you lucky now?
I have so many fucking questions.
Roll the dice. Are you lucky?
Close. There's an E at the end. Oh my. You children fight nice. Alright, let me see here. Thanks, Pocket, for making me double check my settings to ensure that that wasn't going through on both, because it was. So, thanks. You made me fix that little issue, because I had to add a separate line to that scene in order. No, well, I mean, you are, but not to that point. Yeah, well, that's up for fucking debate. However, yeah, at least not about this. That's correct. So before we get to that thing, there is one other thing I did want to show you guys, and we're just gonna pop over here for a sec. You can see the pretty pretty spinning wheel, but like I said, we'll get to that in just a moment. So I just last night I was just fucking around, because, you know, that's what I do sometimes, because I'm that guy. But I was dicking around with, I'm like, I wonder if I could just come up with another random, you know, surprise, you know, put on for the intro of the stream kind of thing. And so I was dinking around with this kind of stuff, just to see what it would come up with. So don't be surprised if you just at random one day, and I'm not saying this one because I don't know if this is one that I would go with, but yeah, I was dicking around with I cannot be contained. Well, bondage is a thing. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, I was dinking around with just little ideas to throw on for the intro stuff.
Welcome to the Squirrel Dome. Welcome to the Squirrel Dome. Let's fucking go. Go. Welcome to the Squirrel Dome.
Anyway, you get the idea. I was just dinking around with stuff like that. It's just because I wanted to see what it would come up with. I thought it was pretty funny, and yeah. So, anyway, and then why do you keep coming back? Well, I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. All right, as I was saying, look how many goddamn names are on that list. Like, holy shit snacks. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And just for good measure, we're going to shuffle this a couple more times. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. There. Just so that we know it's 100% random. Because I'm also a masochist. I mean, there's... Yeah, those were words. All right. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? We're going to spin our little wheel, and we're going to pick ourselves a little winner who is going to get themselves the surprise box for August of 2024. And then beginning next stream, we're going to start this all over again. So remember, if you do want to get into this and you don't win this time, you want to get in for next time, every $10 you donate, your name goes on the wheel once. All right? With all that said, here we go. Click. Spin away, spin away, spin away, spin away. And let us see who we have got. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? It looks like it is a Diane. Let me spin that shit. All right, it looks like we have got our winner for April. August. April. Fuck me. Wow. No, not April. I am medicated, remember? I just took them early. Anyway, all right, so there we go. Diane has got themselves a box of surprise goodies that I'm going to be printing and sending out to them. So, yay! Yes, I will definitely have to send them a DM and say, hey, guess what? You won the draw. The way ahead on project are very fucking behind. Right? Right? Either way, it's concerning. Agreed. Very much agreed. Yes, indeedy do. Alright, so that means that we are now reset. So that means all the names are going to be taken off the wheel. And we're going to start again. From right now. Because why not? Because I can do that kind of thing. With a number of projects, it's safe to say yes. In either case, yeah. Yep. But this is also what happens when I put that many things on the buffet. So, I mean, there is that. And then gets sidetracked with one for an inordinate amount of time. And then puts all of the other things behind. Or just pushes them right off the table. I mean, I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, no, it's a big plot. No, it's an entire buffet. At this point, it pretty much is just a buffet. And we're not adding place to it, we're adding entire carts. All the things, yes indeed, all of the things. We're gonna have a meeting about that, just so you know. Okay. Fuck. Great. Mom, I'm getting in shit again. Again. I'm cute, gotta love me. How's the pit droid going? It is going actually very well. I could show you parts of them right now. Because the weather has not been very helpful, because I was only to get one coat of the filler, the primer filler on there. There are a couple spots that I did miss, as you can see, like, you know, down here kind of thing. So I need to get those spots, but of course it's been fucking pissing rain out, so I haven't had a chance to do much more. However, I did put together his little droid zapper thingy. Well, I printed it out anyway. But yeah, he's coming along rather nicely. I'm hoping to have him done very soon, because, you know, once the weather clears up, really all I gotta do is start hitting him with the remainder of that primer. I need to put the spot filler on one spot on the bottom of his head, and yeah, then from there it's painting. So yeah, he's coming along very well. And little Babel over here, I just need to break out all of the screws and put her together, and we're good to go there. Not your mama. It's true. It's very true. But yeah, right now I'm the weather's bitch at this point, for more reasons than one, but Bo, no even. And are we having a domestic here that I missed, or what? Not as much as you would like to be. Yes, I would like tea. You know what I found was really good? Tea with black licorice infused honey. Oddly, surprisingly good. Like, shockingly good. More bearable shit. I mean, is anybody shocked by this, though? They do like to fuck around. It depends on which one of them is going to find out. But, yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. So, again, just a reminder, starting next week, I am going to be rolling stream times back to 11 a.m. Sundays I'm up in the air about. I haven't decided. I may keep Sunday in the afternoon, but at the very least for the Wednesday and the alternate Fridays, they will be going to 11 a.m. Guaranteed. Sunday, like I said, up in the air. I'll figure it out. Are you guys just fighting over there? Like, if so, I almost want to put money on to who's going to win, but on the other hand, I don't. Because while Dan is bigger, Mama is crafty. Foreplay. Foreplay. I mean, fair enough. Can't fight her, she cries. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. Sneaky and mean. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so I do have to shoot a message to Diane. Again, don't forget, if you guys want to get in on the surprise box draw for September, any and every 10 bucks will get your name on the wheel and your chance to win some goodies. So there you go. Now you know. Annoying is half the battle. Well, I mean, it is. So, what are you gonna do? And with that said, it is my night to do some cooking. So, we'll take a few moments, and then grab yourself a cookie for sure. Cookies for everybody. But then we're gonna take off here shortly. Mama fights dirty. Why am I not shocked by that? You remind me of like the kneecap punching type, which for me is like death and the bane of my existence. So no, that's not a good thing at all. Not a happy time in any way at all. The nom. So, of course, because we are coming to the end, I guess that means it is time. What are you guys doing for dinner tonight? So I guess I'll let you know that I am making us steak fajitas. Yes, I'm making up steak fajitas tonight. We don't have any fajita seasoning, so I'm gonna make my own. Homemade chicken noodle soup, nice. Did hot dogs already ate, nice. No idea. Joe, make sure you eat something. Amber, make sure you eat something. 3:30, dinner is still a couple hours out. Fair enough. Cheese and crackers, I mean, it's something. Fed is fed, right? And that's the important part. Making sure that you get fed. Ramen from our favorite ramen house. Nice. Nice. I don't know if we have a ramen house here per se, but we do have a couple of like noodle houses that I'm rather partial to. It's finally feeling good enough for a proper meal. Nice. So hubby's doing good, is he? I'm glad to hear that he's doing gooder. That makes me happy and smiley. Just snacking on a cheese croissant. Fair enough. Good song. Still surgery sore, but every day feels better. Well, that's good. Good. Well, day by day, right? So it's the best you can do. And good. I'm glad to hear that. Alrighty then. And I'm not really seeing anybody on here that I want to bounce into. So you know what? We're just going to do a cold cut. So there you go. Doc put him off until Tuesday. I give him time to rest and heal. Look at you being L's supportive spouse and all that shite. Who'd have thunk it? Who knew that Pocket had a heart? Well, we all did, actually. Every one of us did. It's just that heart is covered in food, because nom nom. Or something. We'll go with that. I thought it was a heartless Grinch. Yes, the Pocket fort shows that. They had one, but they ate it. It's true. Kind of like all the bread around here. We can't free the bread because Pocket will get the bread. So we try. We made the effort. It was a valiant effort. That happened. Anyway, I am the fuck out of here. I'm going to go and start making food here shortly. So, until Sunday, because, again, I work this Friday, so unfortunately I will not be streaming. So in the meantime, I will see you guys in the Discord. So, drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself, and I will catch you guys in the Discord. I will catch you guys on Sunday, and I will be getting a hold of Diane. So yeah, there you go. Mwah. So ciao for now, my lovelies. We will see you then. Take care of you. I gotta remake that thing too.